Hi guys, Sarah here with you, and as promised, I'm back with the new drawing tutorial series. And basically, in this series, I'll be teaching you basics. This is one of the examples of my practicing. This is just a basic sketch here, but hopefully, once you get to learn a couple of the few things, you'll be able to draw stuff like, for example, this position, or my latest work. Something like this, and I'll teach you like the proportions, and when something is getting closer it becomes bigger, and just so on. So hopefully we'll get to learn that. So first thing, you have to bring a sketchbook or something, because I want you to take notes and keep following me, because you're gonna return to these notes so soon, so make sure to get something like that. Okay, and you find a written version on my DeviantArt account, samba89art.deviantart.com. Go there, click on there are 3 tabs. When you go into gallery, click on scraps, and there will be a written tutorial there which explains everything in more of a figure, or it's gonna be better when you listen to this and go read to the other one. It's gonna be really much better. So go there, and it's completely for free. I'll also put some of my sketchbook notes, which is here. Here's some of the notes which I kind of scanned already. I'll put that also in scraps, and I also have a folder ready there. One's called tutorials, or drawing tips actually. Go there and you'll see it updated, and another one called tutorials from my sketchbook. So yeah, those two will be the folders where you're gonna find all this stuff. So basically, when you're starting to draw, we're going to talk about stick figures. So you have basically a stick figure over here, which is something like that. Imagine this is your stick figure, and then you bring towards the half point, which is kind of here, and this will be the legs, because half of the human body is the legs. So here we go. This is the bony area, or kind of the area where it kind of connects the bones here with the legs, and then the rest will be as following: the stomach, and then you have the head, the chest area, so like that, and the head, the axis of the head equal the axis of the neck, just so you know. And here's the chest, which is kind of in this kind of shape, and you kind of draw now. The arms are kind of comes from these shoulder bones, which are a little bit above from the lungs, and they're about I believe 3 heads, something like that. I believe there are 3 heads from the shoulder point to here. Those are 3 heads. So basically the human structure is as the following. But I'm gonna actually pause right now because I need to change my camera batteries because it's gonna run out. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. If you have seen my body proportions video, you already know how the human body is kind of structured, but I'm just gonna say it all over again. So here we go. As I said, this is the half. This is the first half of the body, and this is the second half. So this will be divided, if you can divide this into 2. So we have 1, 2 like this. You can divide that again to 2. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are your 4 parts. And then we are going to divide these 2 here. So here you have your 4 parts. So we have the body, we kind of divided it into 8 parts. Every part is equal 1 head. So if you say the head is about 1 centimeter, for example, then the rest of the body on this paper will be 8 centimeters. And that's just for example. I don't know how this really measures up. But after a bit of practicing, you would kind of tell the proportions and all of this. There are a couple of things you need to know. You know, the head, we kind of measure up with the head. Now the head, you have the head face over here like this, and then you have what we call the axis, which kind of comes from the eyes. For example, if this was the eyes, we have to bring that, this little area, and that will equal to the neck. I kind of measured that out. So it's just for the people who are still kind of learning. And then you have this. Of course, you have the chest area, which is coming like so. So there's this bony area. And from the points here to here, it's about, I think it's about, yes, it's about a head actually. So this area is equal about, if we said the head is 1 centimeter, so it will be like 1 centimeter. And then this kind of extends, so here, from here to here, that's about a head and a half. So here to this point, it's again 1 head, and this is 1.5 head. Then you have the stomach area, which is also 1 head, and then you have this part here, which is almost 3/4 from the head size. And then the rest will be the legs and the feet. The arms, as I said, equal 3 heads, and the hand equal about, also I believe it's 3/4 from the head size. So I'm just kind of simplifying this for everybody who's still kind of learning. I hope that you got this all. Now there's a couple of notes I would like to say. There are some people who actually draw the chest like this. This is so wrong because it's like this, something like this. This is how your lungs kind of works. So take notice of that. And some others kind of draw the hips. You know, this is the bones. Some people draw the hips like this. Again, this is wrong. The true right form is when the bones come from the points here, from the points in the box, right here from the sides of the box. So there you have it. There's the first lesson. This is a general figure that can work for male and female. In the next one, I'm going to be talking about the side view of the skeleton and how can you kind of work it out, or how can you see the basic structure. I'm still kind of training and I haven't finished the course yet, so I'm kind of giving you the stuff so far that I've learned. I hope this will help you guys, and hopefully you'll get to work and reach to that pro level. And again, this lesson is already on DeviantArt, so make sure to go there and see the written one. I'll be, just so you know, I kind of put the written lesson first on my DeviantArt before I upload my YouTube video, because it kind of gives me like a preparing on what I'm going to do next in my video. So yeah, that's about all. Hopefully I will see you in another drawing tips video, and later. Bye. Hi guys, Sarah here with you, and as promised, I'm back with the new drawing tutorial series. And basically, in this series, I'll be teaching you basics. You know, this is one of the examples of my practicing. This is just a basic sketch here. But hopefully, once you get to learn a couple of a few things, you'll be able to draw stuff like, for example, this position, or my latest work, something like this. Something a day closer, comes bigger, and so on. First thing, you have to bring a sketchbook or something, because I want you to take notes so soon. So make sure you have